Hey, welcome back to Behind the Bands. I'm here with the guys from Last Call Messiahs. They are from Raleigh, North Carolina. Guys, welcome.
Hey, how you doing?
So I'm really a lot of our audience, you've been on the radio show before, but they're seeing you now for the first time, some folks. So introduce who you are and what you do in the band.
Oh, I'm Jeff Young. I play lead guitar. Chuck Tipton, drums.
Chris Clark, vocals and guitar.
Steve Blaska, bass guitar.
So tell us a little bit how you guys got hooked up with this show and what this event's going to be like this evening.
Actually, Steve knew Dave Dillman from previous M3s, and we just submitted our 4-song demo, and we're lucky enough to get the call to come play.
Now tell us a little bit about that album, because I've heard your tunes. They're amazing. Tell us where you've recorded them and who produced them for you, or if you did them yourself, or how that all worked out.
Adelaide Studios in Raleigh. Producer was Neil Engel, and we highly check anybody that's in that area. Check it out. Really cool studio, great rates, and they're really cool with the musicians. They're totally friendly.
Now, give me a little brief history of the band, because I've been kind of watching you guys online, and you're really kind of taking off big time in the last month or two, I guess even more so. What's been going on for the explosion, and give me a little bit of the history of the band.
We've actually, the three of us, Chuck, Steve, and I, have been in bands previous, like 10 years ago, and we kind of tried to do the same thing, but it just really wasn't taking off. We had kind of a sleazy metal style, but last summer, I reconnected with Steve and told him, let's put together a band, and we got together with Chuck. We needed a Ace Frehley type guy or Angus Young guy. We met Jeff from Thunderstruck, an AC/DC tribute band, and it all just, the pieces just fell right into place.
Yeah.
So the previous band you've been in, is the sleaze, like the music I've heard you guys, that sleaze kind of part of you, has that been an influence for each of you, or did you come from different backgrounds other than the sleaze rock kind of stuff?
No, that's pretty much been it for me.
Yeah, pretty much
A little bit of everything.
Yeah.
I've played in rockabilly bands and stuff like that, but this is where my heart is. This is what I love.
Now, are you guys going to get a chance to go to see the M3? This is sort of the M3 party. Will you be at M3?
We're hanging out the whole weekend.
Yep.
So tell me a little bit about who you're looking forward to seeing at the M3 festival when we're there.
I want to see Faster Pussycat.
LA Guns.
Oh, they're not there. LA Faster Pussycat. They're playing
Bang Tango.
Bang Tango, without a doubt. Yeah.
Now, a lot of your music has kind of like a Hollywood vibe to it, like Hollywood and Vine. Tell me about that.
Steve wrote that.
Actually, that's Steve's song.
I don't know. Just came to me, and just like anybody writes a song, it just comes to you, and took it to these guys, and it was just a basic idea when I took it to them, and we all wrote the song, really. It's a team effort on everything we do.
We wanted to bring Hollywood to Raleighwood. That's kind of like our
I like
thing.
that quote.
Yeah.
From Hollywood to Raleigh. That would make a nice shirt for you guys, I think, maybe.
That might be the next one. Yeah.
So, hey, I noticed you guys are doing like a raffle tonight. Tell me about what that's all about.
We've got an M3 survival kit. There's breath mints, condoms, toothpaste, lottery tickets, all kind of stuff in there.
LCM swag,
merch, CDs, T-shirts, a little bit of everything, just some swag for the weekend. It's 3 tickets for $5.
So what do you guys have coming up after this? I know I saw you got a show with Kix much later on in the year. Have you guys played with them before?
No. Not in this band.
No, not in this band. Other bands I've played with those guys, but not in this band.
So what are some of the big things you got coming up once this show's over with?
I think we're looking to do something late summer with a couple of area bands, and we're trying to branch out a little more and do some swap shows so we can get out of town and come up this way a little bit more. We'll be playing with Station. Yeah, hopefully we're working on that. Yeah.
We've got a tentative gig with Station. Nasty Habit, they want to come down and do some shows with us. So do a lot of traveling. We want to do up and down the East Coast, branch out.
Now, I was talking to your merch manager back there earlier who said that in Raleigh, the live music scene's like for original live music is kind of coming back. Can you comment on that a little bit?
It does seem to be. For the longest time, there have been a lot of tribute bands and cover bands, which has been great, but I think the original spark is kind of coming back. A lot of those guys that play in those bands want to do something original, and they're great players. And
our turnout's been really good, too.
Yeah, it's been incredible.
People dig new music. So.
Yeah, unbelievable.
We've been very lucky.
So I kind of heard a rumor there's going to be some songs played tonight that maybe some folks haven't heard before. Is that correct? Or maybe, especially this audience hasn't heard before. Tell me a little bit about that.
We've got, probably the majority of the set are things that we aren't recorded.
Yeah.
We got stuff.
We got a brand new one we're going to do tonight.
Yeah.
Amen to Alcohol.
Yeah.
It's a love song.
Very tender ballad.
So coming out of like a tribute band background from some of that, what's the hardest part about now kind of like reforming and starting an all original band? What's been the toughest challenge?
It's actually been really good because the bands that we played with before, people have noticed us, and so it's been really easy to reach out and get them to check out our band. So we've turned some people on that have seen his band or stuff that I've done or he's done before, and they know that we're good players. And then when we go out and do it, they come out and they check our stuff out and they dig that too. So it's been pretty easy to turn people on to it, and it's catchy and it's fun and people dig that.
It's really snowballed. I mean, it's taken off unbelievably.
So what about music video? Are we talking about a music video amongst each other? Is there any hope for seeing one of those anytime soon, or what can you tell me about it?
I'd say it depends on how much merch we sell.
We can gather enough for a budget.
Well, guys, I want to wish you luck tonight on the show. I know there's a lot of people eager to see you on, and I'm sure we'll see you partying at M3. So last call to size, everybody. The Corner Beer Keg interview. This is a new one for us. So thanks for doing this with us, guys.
Yeah, thank you.